everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Shama, and on today's video I'm going to talk about some romance reads for you. If you are looking for something romantic to read in this summer vacation, here are my suggestions. So the first two books I'm going to suggest is from the same author, which is Nicholas Sparks. First is A Walk to Remember, and the second is The Notebook. A Walk to Remember is a very emotional read. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but it is about a boy who is called Landon, and the girl is called Jamie. So they fell in love at the age of 17, and what happens and how the story ends is very satisfying, because it was really cute to see them together if you're reading it. And one more thing is that initially you might feel a little bit bored, but the whole book is worth it and you would fall in love with Nicholas Sparks after reading that. The next book is The Notebook. In my graduation, this book was in my syllabus, and at that time I had read it. The Notebook is about two people who are 17-year-old, and they fell in love in a summer vacation when the girl had come to this place. The guy and the girl, they did not keep in touch after the summer vacation, but they were absolutely in love with each other since forever. And this is a very nice read, and you would fall in love with the idea of forever. And the ending is very sad, but don't worry, I'm not going to tell you what happens. This book has been adapted into a film in 2004. Honestly, I think the film did not do much justice to the book, but I like it, but I did not like it that much. So these are the two books for the romance, and also you can check out all Nicholas Sparks books because they are very romantic in nature. I have another book which is called The Rescue. I'm going to read it soon, but for now these two books are the suggestions from my side. The second two books I have from the same author, and you already know that I love this writer very much, and it's Jane Austen. And of course you know which books I am going to suggest. It's of course first Pride and Prejudice, and the second book is Persuasion. Persuasion is not very talked about in many fields and many books, Bookstagram or Booktube, but I think Persuasion is a much better romance than Pride and Prejudice, because Pride and Prejudice has a lot of things, but Persuasion actually focuses on the love story mostly. So this is a classic read. If you are looking for classic romance, then this is going to be my suggestion. And I have already talked so much about Pride and Prejudice that I don't think I need much to say about it, and you can read these two books from Jane Austen. So next in line we have the writer who is I considered her as the queen of romance. It's Colleen Hoover, and I have three books to suggest. It Ends With Us, It Starts With Us, and November 9. These three books are my absolute favorites from this writer. I have read and heard so much about Colleen Hoover, and these three books are the books I would like to suggest, because these are the kind of romance you must be looking for in your life too. So yeah, these are the three books I'm going to suggest from Colleen Hoover. The next book I'm going to suggest is The Unhoneymooners. This book has been suggested by the Bookstagrammers, but I have seen Booktubers did not like this book a lot. but I personally liked it very much because this is a story about two people hating each other and fell in love. Obviously, a very typical kind of a story, but I really like the plot, and I hope you like it too. And if you're someone who is into young adult genre, then you would absolutely love it. The next book can be called as Hum Saath Saath Hai from America. And this book is called The Spanish Love Deception. I also have seen YouTubers does not like this book a lot, but I liked it because as Indian we love Hum Saath Saath Hai like anything. You guys know it. And this story is about two persons who goes to a wedding party of the girl's sister, and there they fall in love, and whatever happens after that is the rest of the story. I actually loved the story because I was listening to the audiobook in a situation when I was really bored. So that's why I think I loved it so much. I think you would love it too. The next romance is a little bit tense, and this is called The Stationery Shop in Tehran. This book is about a girl who lives in Tehran and falls in love with a boy who is of the same age in a bookstore, and a war breaks out in Tehran, and they are separated due to some reasons that would be revealed at the end of the book. And what happens to their lives after that is rest of the book. And this is a very heart wrenching story because they are very deprived of love. They don't know how to deal with it, and everything turns upside down for them. So that's why the story is very sad, and I'm very sure that you would love it. If you have read Khalid Hosseini and loved it, then you would love this love story a lot. So finally, we are at the end of the video. I'm going to tell you that thank you so much for all your love. It's been a month since I have started this YouTube channel, and it's growing pretty well. And I would like you to share your love on this channel and on me. I hope you're liking whatever content I am posting, and please do like this video and share it with your friends. I am very happy that you are here. Bye.